Who is this? Is this Alba Pressenhuber?
I've got a good feeling about you. We're going to make a lot of money together, aren't we?
I mean, money is good. Oh.
To actually making some money with one's art. Lord knows I could never do it.
Where's
Good.
Dad?
So, now that you've made it, tell me, what are you going to do with it?
Where's Dad?
Besides,
Honey, stop. Is that engine print? Oh my god. I think it is. Of all places.
Are we? Wow. We're like on vacation and stuff.
Hey, honey. Your work's incredible. The new stuff is wowing us all. But Ben, I've had an idea. You know, the critics are fickle.
Okay.
How about if you go back to your roots? Paint something meaningful.
Personal. Okay.
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while.
Oh no.
But really, I don't want you worrying about... Oh, Benny, I told you not to pick up. There's nothing you can do for me right now. All you can do is just keep painting, keep striving. You make that work of true genius. I can just tell you're almost there.
No.
So, I'm going to hang up the phone now, and you're just gonna get back to work, okay?
Oh, I don't feel good about this.
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe was the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of. Her magnum opus, so to speak. I think you all know who I'm talking about. Benny? You ready to come up here?
No. What?
Go on, B. Say something. What's wrong?
Oh no.
Why aren't you talking?
Hey, honey. Guess who's calling? Again.
Mm-hmm.
Look, you know I talk to big, important people. People who could change your life every day. What the hell am I supposed to say? What do you want me to say? That I haven't heard from my star client in 6 months?
Wow.
This is getting ridiculous. You've got to get it together. Hey, Benny. Guess who's calling? Well, here's the call. We're finished. We're donezo kaput. It's over. Would you...
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house.
Oh no.
She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. And then I just find myself breaking down again.
No.
I hope you understand.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter.
I'm just so glad you got to speak to her one last time. I mean, I know she told you not to pick up the phone, but, well, I'm just so happy that you did.
She just wanted you to focus on your work. That was the only thing that mattered.
Yeah. I
What's
know
that?
most.
What's so fascinating, son?
Oh, are we gonna?
Look. It's unbelievable, Benny. It's like she's standing in the room with us.
On life and painting. The passing day inspired the musical composition of his late mother, the composer Ellie Stevens.
Is that really you? It's Chloe, your neighbor.
Oh,
My god, I can't believe this. It's been years. I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that.
sure.
I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius. I should have guessed it. I mean, with all those little drawings you did. And your mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door, but I
Yeah.
didn't know she wrote the actual music. Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something? I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
Now, would you look at that? I cannot believe my luck.
Okay.
Woo-hoo-hoo! You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. All the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Oh! Well, there you are.
Okay.
Well, hello, sir. If I realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul.
Okay.
I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here and there, but whew, an internationally renowned painter?
Sure, that's
The gatekeeper's
one
gonna
way
eat
to.
you up. Hey, speaking of that,
Mm-hmm.
why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm
Okay.
getting all the strokes right, the proper composition, if you catch my drift. Forget about it.
Yeah,
Alright.
no.
Here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one? His childhood was a lonely one. Growing up as a strange, quiet child in an isolated seaside town.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant? His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant.
Mm-hmm.
How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding? Kind of like your champion. Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was over demanding, forcing him to practice day in and day out, hoping that he might one day achieve that greatness that she never could. And how about that neighbor girl? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or your first love? Now, be honest here.
I think it was more of first love, like.
But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball. staying up all night with his first love, and blowing it the next day.
Okay.
Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right?
Yes.
See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick, and he had to stay inside for an entire year.
Okay.
In that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet, all of you. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs! You lucky fowls!
Oh, what's happening? I'm so confused.
All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying. I hear
Oh.
what you're saying. I had assumed as much anyway.
Hmm.
I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're lyre birds. They're what becomes of souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper. And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings. Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one. Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
Okay. What is happening now? I'm slightly scared.
You're a flea-bitten sap. You know that?
What?
Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
What? Oh no. What's happening? Oh wow. Wait.
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something.
What?
Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it.
What?
Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you.
What?
But it's too late for that.
What's happening?
We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass.
What?
So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth.
Huh?
Not this.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel happy? You know, my father once told.
This. Stay here. What did your mother hear on that phone call?
I don't know. What did she hear on that phone call?
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
Oh no.
Oh, what is it?
See, she knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could.
Oh.
Let's keep going.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
You were a prodigal talent. I get it. Let's move.
Eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need... Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep...
Okay. This is where we couldn't get past. No, I know what's happening. I just realized. Oh no. It sounds like a dog. No.
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird.
I'm not worried about who you are.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
There we go.
We can focus on staying engaged.
Can you please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want him to hear us talking about this.
Oh no. Oh no.
What's the point?
What do you mean?
Oh.
What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it?
Oh,
If he's
no.
never gonna get any better.
Oh no.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd
Oh,
never
no.
forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep.
I'm not.
It's okay.
I see. You
my
got
God.
sick. You howled at the moon, at the top of your lungs.
Mm-hmm.
You were sick for a long time, weren't you?
Yeah.
Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember.
Mm-hmm.
We're almost at the end of this. I promise.
Oh, this is no fun.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Oh.
Try writing with it. Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics.
Hmm.
Exactly. It was very artsy.
Why not normal
Actually, I was just
PC?
good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius. Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear.
Your childhood was a lonely one, growing up a strange and quiet child. Let's see. In an isolated seaside town. His mother was a composer who would need. Oh, that's what the movie said.
Man, this is wild. You really got into this, didn't you?
I kinda did.
Oh, here I am. But on the eve of his big audition,
No.
completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day. First love? Okay, Benny. And you know, we really could have just slept on the beach another night. But I'm also glad we didn't because, well, another night wouldn't be the same night, if that makes sense.
Yes, it makes sense.
You
Oh,
are
no.
going to be in there for about 30 minutes, so try to get comfortable.
Yeah, sure. No, definitely.
You're doing great, buddy. Just a little longer, okay?
Knock, knock. You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading aloud from what I think was your story the other night.
Oh God.
I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but I would really love to read it if you'd let me.
No.
Say. You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do.